myself first. Yeah, hi Ristan. I'm Wani from Unitar. So today I'm going to interview for my assignment.
Okay.
So how are you?
Okay, fine.
So can you introduce
I'm actually a lot of people will call me Elaine, or my student, or they will call me Miss Tan.
Okay.
Because it's a manners to call that they cannot call my name directly, so they become used to that everybody call me Miss Tan. Alright. So you are from Unitar, right? You are now currently having diploma.
Yes, diploma
Alright.
in early childhood.
Okay, in early childhood.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay, so the first question is, how did you start your business? How did you open your startup?
In fact, this one is quite a long story. Which is, in fact, I've been doing in early childhood for 30 years, about 30 years. So I started this school, this Bukit Jalil, this school, is since 2008, which is previously this one was run by one of the kindergarten. Then I'm a trainer, so I train my Mandarin teacher and my music teacher. Then I send it here. So end up when this school closed down, then the principal asked me to take over the school. So instead of everything is still here, so I just use it.
And the second question is, what background that inspired you to start this business?
To start early childhood, you mean?
Yeah, what inspired you?
Not in this school lah.
I mean, at other school, what inspired you?
In fact, for me, actually, I've been go through a lot of other field, which is I myself actually I'm a hotel management. I graduate from hotel management. So when I was after I studied, then I went in for an intern and then for a very short term working in hotel. So I think I saw a lot of politics. Then I don't like it, and then after that I try to change here, change there. I changed to become a lot of other job until I stepped into early childhood is because I think the children is very how to say, it's very clean mind, which is they won't play politics, then they won't have any bad thought about, oh, I want you to be like this. No. So I think I quite comfortable with the children. So from there I starting, okay, since I like this kind of, my feeling is like that, so I go into kindergarten to start teach, and then after that slowly I build my own things lah.
Okay, the third one is, what is the idea that you get to start the startup? What idea did you get?
I don't have any idea. It's, for me, I will look into my life and my path. It seems like it's something like God lead me. Yeah. So it's the right timing. Then I just come. I just started like that. Whatever. I don't have any other thought that I want to become so and so, what and what. No, I have never thought about that at all. So for me, whatever comes is in the right timing. I just do it.
The part one is, what is the preparation and the problem that you are facing when you start the business?
A lot. Firstly is the licensing. Of course, because when I step into this school, then I do not know what to start first until when the problems come, like for example, maybe the departmental, like TPKL, and then like JKM, Kesihatan, Bomba, they all come. Then only I realize, oh, we have to submit all these things before I run the school. So, but how long it will be sustained, I do not know. So that's why end up is like just come and go. Whatever things come, then I just do it. And then marketing also is a very hard time, because this one is like, because we are dealing with children, parents. It's not in the public market, but when everybody needs it. Like if you don't have children, then you need it maybe. At the same, I mean, during certain time maybe you need when you have a child. So something like that. So I think actually it's quite a challenge that when they come into early childhood, they got a lot of procedure we have to follow. Right? So time to time, then of course we learn from mistake. And then now I can advise those who want to open a new school, come and see me first.
Okay, so before, what is your plan for your business to grow in the future?
As I say, I don't plan anything. So I just let my God to lead me. That's all. But of course, for me, like I come back to this school. Here we got a lot of internship. They came in. Then of course I as a trainer, I'm a VTO trainer. I mean vocational training officer. So I can give them a training, and then I will guide them. So when all the interns that came, then I need to write them some report or whatever, so that they will sit in. I mean I will sit into their class time for something like Amali like that. Then I have to lead them. Then like for example, some I really see there is a very good teachers. So I hope with this kind of environment, there is a chances for them to come. Then they can grow. So I want to bring out more good things for the children. I mean quality teacher level.
Okay, the next one is how did your business face during the MCO and how you overcome your problem? And during MCO in lockdown, how you have to class online class? How you
No online class because TASCA children is 0 to 4. How to do online class for so young children? And I don't believe when the children too much time on their screen is really bad for their eyesight. So I don't encourage. Of course, during the first MCO, which is last year March, because that time everybody also do not know what to do. Then of course we follow the government, we lock down, then we close until May. They say okay, TASCA can open, then we open. So after we open, number of children also of course not many. Then after that, when come into certain time, then lockdown again. So of course when during that time I couldn't do anything, and then we don't have enough fund to pay teacher. So everybody is in a hit on that first MCO. So I myself, I have no fund, school have no fund, teacher also have no salary. I'm so sorry to say that, but then that time is really struggling. Struggle. So time to time open and close like that. So until now, I hope we continue open, not to close anymore. Otherwise, then everybody of us have to close down already. Because outside also, because among our friends and our same line, so a lot of school also with this MCO really hit up. A lot of them selling, whoever old principal is already no energy to follow up. So
it's very hard.
Very hard.
Okay. What is the progress of your business during the MCO? Do you see any progress during MCO?
MCO where got progress? No progress. I mean, firstly, we have a very young children. We don't do online. There is nothing about progress coming in. During that government said we allowed to open for frontliner. Then I managed to get some parents that really need help. Then they send. Then after that, the children, because the number of students is really small, then the children progress very well because small group, teachers are very concentrate. So from there I can see, that's the only thing I can see. Other than that, of course I don't hope anything to be continued for MCO anymore like that.
What is the growth plan for your business, for your future growth plan in the future? What do you think you will do for your business?
You mean for early childhood?
Yeah, for this TASCA, for the future, what is your your growth? That means, what do you think you want to do next, or do you think you want to open the next outlet, or what?
In fact, I do have another branch in Sri Kembangan. Equine Park. That one is also very tiring. In fact, so well, I have never thought about that because it depends on the timing also. So I have to see. For me, I have no plan at all. So
You just go with the flow.
Yeah. True.
Okay, what is your advice for the coming generation like us to start our own taska? Your advice to give to us?
In fact, for me, I look at the things is like that. If you want to earn a big money, you don't come into normal early childhood, because normal means like we as a kindergarten. Like for example, I give you an example, like our school here, our capacity is only 35. So do you think 35 can make you become rich? No, right?
No.
So that's why I said being into early childhood, there is a stagnant. There is a limited.
Kids lah.
Yes. Not only for kids. It's a very limited kind of your income. I can say, because they have a capacity. Then when you have more children, then you need more teachers.
Yes.
So actually, plus minus is already become your profit is still that tiny.
Yeah.
So if let's say you come in into early childhood, you have to think twice. What is your path? What is your plan? So if you want to earn big money, don't come into early childhood, really. But if you come in, means you have to give a good service. Yeah, your passion is very important. But your passion is how long your passion can go. Because I'm sure whatever we do, our passion we have to keep for long, so that you can go for sit long. See, so I don't know, have to think twice. But then if like for me, I have been into this I have been to this line for so long. I think so far I still don't have any single idea or any single thought that to let go or to quit this line. I never thought about that, because I understand that being into early childhood is my life path. So I have to go on. Of course, I'm not only doing this, but if let's say, but whatever I do in this line, I want to give the best for the children. Especially, I don't train children, but I train teachers. Because teachers is the one that who are very important, which is you lead your children. Right? So children, for me, I only need to train my teacher. You become like this. Then you have to be a good, positive, and a good, powerful thinking. Then to proceed all your path into children. So children is very important, because we now this one is Taska. Taska is from 0 to 4 years old. So the children golden time is within this 0 to 4 time. If teacher you don't give a correct and positive and enjoyable time for the children, it's wasted. So I don't like to see all these things. I hope all the new generation, you come into this line, you have to put 105, not 100% of your effort, but you have to put 105 for the children. So in future, whatever it is, there will still become what they call that, the returns. So today I always tell my teachers, today you teach people's children, sooner or later people will teach your own children. So it's a cycle. So that's what I hope everybody is okay to do all the best for the young kids,
Yeah.
for the young generation. Okay?
So if like Pasca, like do you parents they have lesson plan? Pasca do they have lessons on the
Yes, definitely.
okay.
So unless, like for example, I can say there is being a teacher. There could be many type of teachers. Some teachers, everything is already in their mind. They doesn't need any lesson plan. Like me, I don't need any lesson plan. But I also believe if let's say you don't have any idea, you need to write your lesson plan. So because when you write your lesson plan, there is a lot of time issue. See, so I don't want to waste so much of time to go and write, and then end of the day, if you don't deliver, if you deliver, it's good. But if you don't deliver, wasted the time. So for me, I will always say if you are the new teachers, please do your lesson plan. So if you everything you can control, don't waste time to do all these things. Just everything. Like for example, lately I have 2 new internship here. I always tell, of course, these 2 internship, one is very active, one is very shy teacher. So I always tell them, I don't need you to present how you teach. You doesn't need to how you teach, but what I'm looking into is how you play with the children. So you want the children listen to you, of course, firstly what you have to do, you play with them. When they like you, whatever you tell, they will listen. If you teach them, they don't like, they feel boring, and then whatever you talk, they are not coming in also, no point, right? So the first thing is, if you like children, you must know how to teach them, play with them, then only consider about teaching. So don't come teaching first, then go play first. No. For very young kids, we don't do that. If we cannot control their emotion, whatever you give also,
then no point.
Nothing, no result return, right? So if let's say you know how to play with them, and then they enjoy, they like you ask them to come, they will come. You ask them to go, they also go. So that is the how to say, that is the chemical lah. You know, that kind of thing is like whether you have to make the children like you. And then I will always believe in one thing is, when you become into this line for so long, your aura is become different. You can attract a lot of children, this kind of thing. But this one have to build lah. Okay. Right. So that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.